One of the reasons that I developed the corporate work with grief in the workplace and dealing with change, which is often over death, divorce, diagnosis and workplace change, all of the major losses where your whole landscape looks different and unfamiliar, and you have to go back to work because you want to go quite often for a bit of normality, and you need to financially. So not everybody has a choice over that. But what has made me really sad over the last 23 years is hearing how many of my clients have actually left their jobs because they weren't supported with good grief provision by their companies. And they went back to work looking for a structure and looking for that sense of normality. And it was a different landscape. People didn't know what to say to them. People turned their backs, there was silence, and they ended up feeling lonely. And so many of my grief clients have ended up leaving their jobs because it was easier to go to a new company where nobody knew their story. But that is not healthy, because obviously it's better that people do know your story and give you the right support. So I would urge every company to have very good grief provision, have grief guidelines, have many ways in which your staff know how to access them, and that mostly starts with the head of HR and the HR team or the management team getting really behind provision for good grief guidance.